Hello there, namaste. So Sandman Season 2, and I'm going to be honest, I watched almost all of Season 1. I think it was like the last episode. I just ended up shutting it off and never finishing it, because I went through the volume, the manga, or sorry, I was going to say manga, the comic book, and then I went through the first season, and you notice that certain things were changed just for a story convenience, because in the comic book they're all stories within themselves, and then they tried to make an entire series based off of it. So it's like, oh, let's have this continue on from here, continue on from here, continue on from here. But Sandman gets captured, and yeah, I don't remember much of anything else. Something about death, something about, I don't know. It was a story. Oh, they redid like some of the Bible characters, of course, because it was all about stories, you know. So the story realm, of course, had stories. I remember that, but I don't remember much of anything else. But let's see. Sorry, I talked for a little too long. Sandman Season 2. Oh, cool. The dream
has begun. Dream is returning to hell.
Lord Morpheus comes to us in a futile attempt to free one he loves from our domain. Hell is anticipating his visit most avidly.
Nada loved you. She was right. It is
Dad.
wrong for us to get involved with them. You know that.
If I have committed a wrong, I must make it right.
When one of the endless changes, that changes everything.
Prepare yourself, Dream. The end is coming.
Everyone loves a good story.
I don't know. I mean, it's got a lot of looks cool type of thing, but I'm not really feeling anything from it. I don't know, it's because I didn't even care enough to finish the first season, but just seeing the scenes, I was like, oh, it looks cool. It looks cool. But then they have people just walk into frame. You see their faces jiggle. People like to see pretty people, let's be honest. And if they're not pretty, they need to make a fool of themselves. That's what I'm here for. But it's just one of those things. I mean, the people like to see attractive people. That's why all guys seem to always be buff and take off their shirts. Why? People like seeing attractive people, whether they're men, women, it don't matter. It don't matter what they consider themselves. You like seeing attractive people. But yeah, for me, it's just like this trailer is like, well, that looks cool. Well, that looks cool. Well, that looks cool. But it's like, what's actually there?
But all stories come to an end.
Everyone here seems to not notice or care. The world is ending.
Seriously?
He did have some.
Why? Why do we need something like that? Why do you need to show us that scene? Does it add anything to this trailer? I mean, what purpose did that shot have in this trailer? Someone please answer me. I hate that crap. It was like, okay, if the show has something like that, have a rating at the beginning of the show. Let people know what's in it. If you're going to do a trailer, you don't need that stuff. You really don't. Have the trailer be about what it's about. Have it show scenes that'll get people like interested in watching something like that. Well, I guess what? Some people will say I'm too immature. Some people will say I'm too mature. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That has no purpose in the story. And if you didn't see what I was talking about, then you're too used to seeing those kinds of things. That's how I feel about it.
Good times, didn't we?
You cannot save yourself now.
The dreaming will survive. Even if I did not.
Volume 1, Volume 2. Yeah, so the one thing I was like, okay, the scenes look pretty cool in some scenes because it's dream sequences, so you can get away with doing a lot of nonsense. The part where it completely lost me was that one scene. I don't care if someone's dreaming something like that. It serves no purpose in the trailer. It's just, it's like, why? Why? Oh my gosh. It's funny because I was talking about how people like seeing attractive people. That's why men always take their shirts off and they have six-pack abs and everything, because guys enjoy seeing an attractive guy because, let's be honest, it's always cool to see something that you want to embody. You want to live up to that. I mean, you see Hugh Jackman in his, almost 60s, all buffed out for Wolverine. It makes me want to get buffed out. But it's just, and the female gaze is something that's heavily encouraged. But it's just like, and then right after that, they show a sex scene, and I'm just like, well, we don't need that. I don't know. I'm weird. That just came out of nowhere for me. That really just came out of nowhere in the trailer, because I was already not feeling it completely, except for like, oh, that seems pretty cool. That seems pretty cool. Complaining about overweight people on screen, and then we get that. Oh, thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.
You guys got a video? So bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait on that.